Hi everyone, it's Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another look. This is affordable holiday inspired look, and if you want to see how I did it, keep watching. So I'm going to start off by putting a little Carmex on my lips. Then I'm going in with NYX eyebrow gel in the color Espresso to fill in my eyebrows. This is my current go-to eyebrow product at the moment, just because it goes on really smoothly and I don't have to worry about it moving around throughout the day, and it's affordable. You can pick this up at your local drugstore. I'm going in, doing the same thing on the other brow, and I try to get the shape really nice before I go in and clean it up with my concealer. And now you see me just brushing it out with my spoolie. Now I go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan. And I clean it up. I like this color because it's not too light, because I'm not a real big fan of the halo brow. Yeah, that's not me. So this way it still looks natural and yeah, clean. That's the look we're going for this fall. Very clean and put together. So now I'm taking a buffing brush, getting some more of that concealer and just putting that all over my lid. And this is going to be a base for my eyeshadow. And yeah, you want to really blend that out. Now I'm going in with my Airspun translucent powder. And I think this is like the medium shade. This powder is bomb. Like, I mean, yeah. It's bomb. Like, it sets your makeup perfectly and you do not have to worry about it moving around throughout the day. Now I'm going in with some tape because I want this look to be really sharp. And this is, you know, a nice little trick to use. Now I'm going in with those two colors. And I went in a little heavier than I usually do, because with eyeshadow you really want to build it up. But whatever, it came out fine. So yeah, but if you're a beginner, don't go in too heavy at first, because yeah, you will mess up. But because I've been doing this for a while, it's fine. So I'm just taking those two colors and really putting them in my crease and maybe a little bit above my crease as well. Now I'm going in with the, shoot, what is that called? I'll have it in the description box, but it's a contour palette. I think it's Black Radiance, yeah. And I'm going in with the dark contour shade just to buff everything out. Now I'm going in with the lighter shade from that Modern Renaissance palette, and I am putting that on my brow bone and blending it out, because I think I put too much. Now this is where it got a little tricky. So this blue stuff you see, this is a eyeliner, and I wanted my lid color to be really pigmented, so I decided to try this and it came out good. Don't know if I'm gonna do it again, but you know, came out pretty good for this look. So I put the eyeliner on, and now I'm going into this little quad from Revlon and just putting that darkest blue right over top of where I put the eyeliner. And just really packing it on. Pack, pack, pack. Now I'm taking my NYX eyeliner and just putting a nice thin wing line on there. Now, I know it looks like I'm applying this really easy, but let me tell you what the struggle used to be a few years ago. Like, a bit, excuse me, but a girl couldn't do her eyeliner to save her life. But now I do my eyeliner with, you know, a breeze. Like, I put my eyeliner on within like 2 seconds. But, you know, practice makes perfect. So, you know, if you're struggling out there, you know, keep trying. You'll get it. Trust me. Now I'm going with my Duo Lash Glue. Taking my Demi Wisp. What are these? Shoot. What the heck are those? We're Ardell Wispy Lashes. Yeah. In the style. Okay, it's gonna be in the description box because this is a lot. But anyway, I love these lashes. I got them from Sally's. Now that I have my lashes on, I can get into the face, which is my favorite part. Let's go. Whoa, okay. Almost. I'm gonna get that mascara on. That's the really cheap stuff. Just slap that on there. I'm so inappropriate. Hey, you get it. What? Okay. Alright, taking a makeup wipe. Any makeup wipe will do. And just, you know, wiping away that excess shadow, whatever fell down, and then really cleaning up that liner if, you know, you made any mistakes along the way. Now I'm going in with my Nivea. I think that's how you say it. Nivea cream, face cream. And I love this face cream because it really moisturizes your face. Like, I don't have dry skin or anything, but I just love the way it feels on. As you can see, like I'm, you know, shining, yeah. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. In this, don't know what shade this is, but it's a really nice color. I know it looks a little light on my face, but you know, I'm gonna blend it in. Don't worry, no worries. Stay tuned. We're gonna look worse before we look better. Okay, I'm gonna blend that. What am I? Okay, blending it in with my little beauty sponge I got from Sephora. Blend, blend, blend. Now I'm going in with the same shade I used for my brows, and I'm going to conceal my under eyes. Yes, yes, yes. This is my favorite part. Love this concealer. It's really affordable. I have so many shades. I buy them. I pick them up every time I go to the drugstore because they are just the bomb. You need these in your collection, especially if you do makeup on other people. These are really cheap and they work really good. So I'm just highlighting all the high points of my face. Then I'm going to blend it out with my sponge. Now I used to just rush through this process, but I find that when you really take your time and really buff everything out, it really makes a difference in the flawlessness of your application. So you really want to take your time with this process. I know it looks like I'm rushing, but I'm really taking my time and really blending in everything. Or blending everything out, I should say. And I like to keep my concealer in one area. So as you can see, as I blend the concealer out, I turn the sponge over and I make sure to use the remainder of the foundation and just buff everything out. So yeah. Now I'm going on my forehead. Don't want to go too high. I already have a big forehead as it is, so I don't want to make it look any bigger. And you know, wherever you put your concealer is where you kind of magnify that area on your face. So yeah. Now I'm taking the other side with the foundation and using the remainder to just buff everything out. Going in with that air spun again and setting my under eye before anything can have a chance to crease. on the chin, nose, forehead. Now I like to press it in before I sweep it away. So I'm just gonna press it in a little bit. Let's sweep it away. I'm not gonna bake this time. I don't want it to be too dry, too cakey. Now this is a quad that I've had in my collection for a really long time, and I just never really used it. But this thing is kind of low-key lit, because you'll see, it really just brightened up my under eye. And I probably should have did this step before I set it, but whatever, it turned out good. Now I'm going in with that Black Radiance contour palette with the darkest shade. That's really the only shade I use. And I'm bronzing up my face / contouring. Don't really like to call it contour because I don't think I contour. It's more of like a bronze. So I'm going in pretty heavily with that. And I love this powder because it's just, you know, it really does the job. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see. So yeah, that's why I call it a bronze, because I take it a little bit higher than a contour would usually go. Then I'm blending everything out. Just making sure everything is seamless. Alright, now this is the only, besides the eyeshadow, this is the only unaffordable part of the tutorial, and this is my highlighter. This is Becca's Opal highlighter, and this is a little on the pricey side. But yeah, this is really the only highlighter that I have right now that I actually like. So I do need to go out and pick up a few highlighters and try to do a little experimenting with that. Highlighting the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, tear ducts. Now here's the Lorac blush. Just going in really lightly with that on my cheeks and brushing up. And now I'm going with the same colors I used for my crease and putting them on my under eyelid. Everything you're fighting for. Now this is a NYX crayon in the color Milk, and I'm just lining my waterline with this. And this really gives the look a little pop and more of a, you know, fall look, at least I think, or a holiday look. I could have went in with black, but that would have been just, you know, typical. Now I'm lining my lips with the NYX eyeliner. It's a lot of NYX. Wow, it's a lot of NYX. And this is honestly my go-to nude lip. So a NYX liner, a NYX lipstick, and maybe some gloss. And now I'm spraying my face with MAC 6 Plus, and that is the complete look. I really hope you guys liked it. I love the way it came out. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.